Hey everybody, what's up? It's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing. It's hot. I tell you what's up, the heat. But you know what? The soil, we're putting it down. We like to use a bed mix, a very sandy blend. I hear this crazy stuff that sometimes people go to the soil yard and they're like, oh, I don't want any sand. Are you from Houston, Texas? Are you from like the Gulf area? I know around here, Louisiana has different soil. You suckers are lucky. But in Texas, we got that awesome gumbo clay. You want sand, all right? You want things that are going to promote soil structure, drainage, soil flocculation, things like that. Because when you don't have it, guess what you get? You get things that are going to encourage brown patch. You get things that are going to encourage your plants dying if you dig them too deep, because you're basically putting it in clay pots, so it needs to be able to drain. And our lovely southern St. Augustine loves a sandy soil. It needs to be able to grow roots deeper, because you get around here, we get builders who put clay and then sand and then sod. And then most people say, man, I gotta fertilize my lawn, let me go put some turf builder on it or some weed and feed. Well, you just added salt to a layer of sand and then a layer of clay, and you are creating a chemically compacted condition that's not encouraging root growth. It is not encouraging soil flocculation. And I'm bringing this up because I get my soil from a certain place, and they have been told many times by customers who don't know better, I don't want sand in my soil. Yes, you do, if you are from the H-Town, baby. Okay? Or if you just got southern lawns, or any of your planting that you do, it's very rare occasion that you wouldn't want a sandy soil. So definitely use a sandy soil, sandy and rich topsoil blend. Now, just using sand, shy away from that. Just using a rich, dense soil, I honestly would recommend shying away from that. You want these different things in your soil, so you have different soil aggregates. Okay, it's important. Let me show you. And this stuff here is even kind of wet. You can see it's drying up a little bit. Telling you what, this ain't fun to spread, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. But I don't know how well y'all can see this, but there's sand, there's organic matter. Some may say, well, why is there mulch in there? Well, it keeps it from compacting real hard. Like that, I can shape it, and then boom, I can break it apart. And that's what you want. That's super, super, super important in a nice, healthy soil blend. Things that you don't want, though, if your soil smells like throw up, don't use it. That's gross. If it smells like a porta can, you may not want to use it. That's gross. Okay? Now, if it smells a little bit manure-y, that's fine. That's good. It means it has nutrients in it. It's going to green stuff up. It's going to get things biologically active. Now, here's the other catch, too. And this is what I see all too often. Oh my God, it drives me crazy. If I had a wall, I'd beat my head against it. Okay? I hear people want a compost top dress. Oh, I heard this was great. I want a compost top dress. Oh my God, that's going to be great for the soil, for the grass. No one really cares about the soil. Often I do, and here's why I'm here to tell you about this. But then people will put like turf builder, weed and feed, herbicides, pre-emergent. If you're going to do that stuff, don't waste your money on the freaking compost top dressing. Okay? Because you're killing off all the good biology that you're trying to support with all that junk. Okay? Herbicides are synthetic plant hormones that disrupt root growth, that disrupt the hormones in plants for growth function. It's asinine to believe that you can put an herbicide with a fertilizer and expect good results. But here we are. And I just want to explain this because I see it all the freaking time. All right, so even if you're a professional out there in the field, please, it's your job as a professional to let your customers know and to do your own homework and due diligence to find out what it's all about. Because if you're in the professional in my field, you work with freaking soil every freaking day. Feed the soil, okay? Support the soil. That's what it's all about. If you're not doing that and you're falling into the norm of, well, I want healthy grass, but I want to kill the weeds. Help break that cycle, because healthy soil equals healthy grass. Not fighting the weeds equals healthy grass. It's a highly marketed crap message. It's just the truth. So if you're gonna do a lawn top dressing, go with organic fertilizers afterwards. Spray molasses on it. Check out our Hippie juice at hippiefertilizingproducts.com. Support your soil biology. But, you know, if you're gonna stay with herbicides and turf builders, don't waste your money on the compost top dressing, because it's gonna be a waste and you're gonna say, why did it look so good and then it all went to crap? How do I know? Because this is what I see all the time. So I encourage you to not mess with people. If you got sandy soil, that's okay. You want sandy soil. Support soil biology. If you're gonna do a compost top dressing, keep it clean, keep it organic. Feed the soil afterwards. Keep promoting that. It's kind of like going on a diet, saying, well, my diet didn't work. Because every time you ate something healthy, you turned around when no one was looking, no one was shoving down those ding-dongs. Or whatever it is, right? My crutch would be like Nutella. I could kill a whole bottle of that stuff. Luckily, I work outside so freaking much, you can't really tell, but, you know, you can't say something doesn't work unless you follow through with it, right? So if you go with like compost top dressing or any kind of top dressing, we don't even use compost that often. We use soil blends because I find that to be better for grass. Stay true with it. Follow the course. Check out some microlife. Check out Nature's Creation. Check out some molasses. Check out some Hippie juice. There's different ways to take this approach. So we'll be back. Thank you for following Hippie Fertilizing. Please like and share. Show that you care. And remember, nobody knows grass like a hippie. Peace.